When you talk about the best of the best in modern boxing, two names are impossible to ignore. Gervonta "Tank" Davis, a walking highlight reel with power that shuts the lights off.
Rounds is when Gervonta seems to get a stranglehold of a fight.
Shakur Stevenson, a defensive genius with one of the highest fight IQs in the game. Both undefeated, both southpaws, both deadly in their own way. But what happens when explosive power meets defensive perfection? Today, we break it all down. Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. Who wins and why? Let's go. Let's start with the tail of the tape. Gervonta Davis, 29 wins, 27 KOs, 30 years old, 5 feet, 5.5 inches, 67.5-inch reach. Southpaw, explosive counterpuncher.
In his debut at 100.
This is that tremendous, of course it's an uppercut. Left hand has become a...
Shakur Stevenson, 21 wins, 10 KOs, 27 years old, 5 feet, 7 inches, 68-inch reach. Southpaw, defensive technician. Tank rose through the ranks as Mayweather's protege, racking up knockouts and pay-per-view buzz. Shakur made his name as an Olympian and a tactician, dominating every opponent with precision. This isn't just a clash of styles. It's a battle between two elite mentalities. Tank's power is fight-ending. He's not a brawler, he's a sniper. Patient, calculating, and lethal.
Whatever we said the middle rounds is when Gervonta seems to get a stranglehold of a...
His ability to download data is elite. He might give up a few rounds, but when he finds your rhythm, it's over.
Hey, this one's over! Gervonta "Tank" Davis has put away Ryan Garcia!
Also underrated, his defense.
Santa Cruz did not see that uppercut coming and just took him out. But again, you got to give credit to Leo Santa Cruz. He did something that
He slips, rolls, and uses subtle footwork to stay in range while avoiding clean shots.
And then went after Barrios and would land a straight, throwing that right hook and landing it perfectly.
moment.
He doesn't smother his power, he builds toward it.
It's not really about the money. It's not about the bravado or the belts. It's about proving who's the best in the ring.
Now, let's talk about Shakur. He is a range master.
Niggas testament to your elevation. Mistakes make them great. I'm proud of you. I think you're doing amazing.
His control of distance, combined with footwork and timing, makes him almost impossible to hit clean.
They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory champion. And
He's one of the most efficient boxers alive.
Shakur's good. He's actually really, really good.
He doesn't waste shots. He lands clean, frustrates his opponent, and controls pace.
Making him pay. Every time you make him miss, he's making him pay.
You don't think he could have stopped him?
No, at this level, you can't knock everybody out.
Shakur doesn't overpower you. He outclasses you, like a surgeon, not a sluggard. Tank's patience can become a problem. He sometimes gives away early rounds. Against someone like Shakur, who builds leads, that could cost him on the cards. He's also usually the smaller man. That height and reach disadvantage will be hard to ignore here.
Stairs, right hook misses, leading with the right hook and a left hand. Uppercut by Cruz goes to the...
Shakur's biggest criticism? Lack of power. He's sharp, but not scary. That could let Tank walk through shots and close distance.
Many thought it wasn't, but that was a clean, hard left hand to the body that scores the knockdown.
And let's be real, he hasn't faced someone with Tank's one-shot kill switch. How does he respond when the missile lands?
Not yet. I gotta use him up a little more. I got the crown on my head and it's 'cause I deserve it.
Round by round, how would this go? Rounds 1 through 4. Shakur keeps the fight in the center of the ring, jabbing, sliding, scoring. Tank downloads data. Mid-rounds, Tank starts cutting off the ring, landing body shots. The crowd feels it.
Davis is the new face of boxing. Welcome to his era.
Tension rising. This is where it turns into a battle of nerves. One mistake from Shakur, one slip in timing, and Tank could end it.
Yeah, very effectively. We talked about that. And what does it do? It sets Davis attacking.
But if Shakur stays perfect, avoids exchanges, and wins rounds clean, he can outbox Tank to a decision.
This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson.
X factor for Tank? Timing. He's a sniper. Doesn't need volume, just the moment. X factor for Shakur? Composure. He doesn't fold under pressure. That mindset might be his best weapon. There's also a psychological war here. Both guys are confident, even dismissive of each other. The mental edge could be just as important as the physical one. So, who wins? If Shakur can stay sharp and disciplined for all 12 rounds, he wins a unanimous decision. But if Tank finds his range, makes the right read, and lands the big one, he wins by KO in the late rounds.
Garcia in the 7th. Gervonta Davis is the new face of boxing.
This fight is the definition of elite versus elite. It's not just skills, it's mentality.
Who got blasted by Stevenson again.
It's not just styles, it's levels. And when it finally happens, it might just be the best fight of this generation.
Waynes have taken punishment. That is...
Will he take some shots? He will.
Woo! And another knockdown scored.
Drop your predictions in the comments. Are you rolling with Tank's KO power or Shakur's masterclass IQ? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We're dropping more elite-level breakdowns every week. And if you want a part 2 with technical clips, footwork breakdowns, and sparring footage comparisons, let us know.